guys, this is Big Spam 53 and today's video is going to be just soft speaking and some sounds. I haven't done a soft spoken video for quite a while now. Most of my recent videos have been whisper videos, so I know a few of you prefer soft spoken. So I'm just gonna, I've been really into tapping lately, so I'm gonna tap on a few objects and just give you guys sort of an update with me and the community and just things like that. Okay, so before I get started on the video, I'm just gonna take a sip of water. It's really hot in Korea. That's nice. Okay, so, and I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Gabrielle. It was her birthday, I believe, a few days ago, and she didn't request a shout out or anything. It's just she seems like a sweet person, so happy late birthday, I guess. So hope you had a great birthday. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying First thing I have to show you guys, I know I've shown this quite a lot in my videos. It's my glasses case. I don't wear glasses that often. I only need them when I'm in the back of the classroom or something. I don't really need them to read either. It's just I think it's far-sighted. Yeah, so if I can't see things, like if I'm sitting in the back, I won't be able to see the board, and it really gets to me, I guess. So, but it's plastic, and it's nothing fancy since, again, I don't really use them all that often, but it makes the most wonderful tapping noise. When I listen to tapping or sounds videos, I really like it when the whisperer or the ASMR artist is tapping lightly like this. I don't really like harsh tapping or strong tapping, I guess you could say. But I think it's just everyone's preference. Actually, I went to a spa to get a facial, a massage facial a few days ago, or yesterday actually, with my friends as a treat, and I think I might do a roleplay on it because it was really nice. It wasn't really tingle inducing except for this bit where the woman was using this this device, and it was cleanse, this vitamin, I don't know, I wasn't really listening, I was trying to get some sleep, but when the device, it kind of made like a buzzing sound, but when the device came close to my ear, I got tingles like on my arm, and I think ever since I know that I have ASMR, I'm more, I guess, aware of when I would get tingles. I don't think, what is this feeling, or I don't just kind of pass it by. I know exactly when I'm about to get the tingles, everyday life, not when I'm watching videos. And sometimes I just get random tingles out of the blue, which is really weird. Is there something, I don't know. Yeah, so I love the sounds that this case makes. I know I should stop talking and just chat, but I really like talking to you guys. So that's that. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys was my phone, and I've actually been requested to do some phone tapping, no problem, so I'm going to probably do that right now. Kind of makes a lighter tapping sound. And this is my phone case. It's very girly. It's sparkly, and I like sparkly things, glitter and stuff like that. It actually has a really nice scratching sound too. So for those who like scratching, I like scratching too. I've been watching quite a lot. Whisper videos and soft-spoken videos. I thought I could do this little whisper update thing today again. I do have a list, again, like on my main channel's page, and I try to update that as much as possible, and it has my frequent whisperers that I like watching, but obviously it changes all the time. I've been, gentle whispering and Ilsa the Water Whispers. I watch them a lot anyway, they're just frequently, and I watch Nat from Natatat quite a lot too. But I've also been loving a few other whisperers. Firstly, I wanted to talk about, well, actually I've mentioned him before, is Matt with 1T. I first just checked out his videos because he was a viewer of mine, and I support anyone who is a viewer of mine and decides to start videos. But he's actually exceptionally good, and I'm really glad he sent me a video to watch. I've been a constant viewer of his videos. I'm not fond of male soft-speaking voices, but he hasn't really done any soft-spoken videos, so I'm fine with that. I prefer male whispering. talking about whispers, male whispers, there is another whisperer, male whisperer, that I've been absolutely crazy about, and I've added him on my channels list, and his name is the Whispering Storyteller, and he is absolutely amazing. Like his name suggests, he does, he reads stories, but he has this amazing video of him showing British sweets, and he eats the candy. I'm a big fan of eating sounds. I don't know if any of you guys are, but that video is amazing because it has like his whispering voice, and then it has him opening the crinkly plastic bags to open the sweets, and then it has him munching on the chewy chocolate deliciousness. So the combination of all three is like tingle heaven, and it's just overall very relaxing. I find, to me, I find that eating sounds is more of a relaxing thing than a tingle inducing thing, I guess. And I think relaxation has a lot to do with ASMR. I don't think ASMR is just for those who have tingles. I think even if you don't have tingles, but if you enjoy the voices and you have, you like that relaxation state and you understand it, it doesn't matter whether you get tingles or not, you're still a part of the ASMR family. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. I also find there's one more whisperer that I want to tell you guys. Oh, but definitely check those two male whisperers out because they're amazing, and I've been watching all of, well, Matt doesn't have as many videos as many of, but the Whispering Storyteller has a lot of stories that he reads, and he has a very professional voice, which is, I really enjoy that kind of voice. I think it's because back when I was little I used to listen to cassette tapes in the car, and my two favourite were Peter Pan and The Wizard of Oz, and the people who would read the stories were both male. And the thing about people who can read, like, they know all the ups and downs and the crevices of the sentence, and their tone, it's like they sing out the story. Hopefully you guys know what I mean, like, in English class, that one kid your teacher would always pick because he or she could just read anything and it would sound amazing. Like those people who can read poems really well. Anyway, check both of them out. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is, this is my TI-84. It's kind of dusty at the moment because I haven't used this in a little while. Main reason is because I got a TI-89. Well, I didn't get it. An alumni from my school gave it to me because she didn't need it anymore. But this is the 84, and the 89 doesn't have as good as button sounds, but I really like the sounds that the button makes on this calculator. Another whisperer that I've been really enjoying, or two other whisperers, they're both female. I've actually mentioned one of them in my other video, but the first one is Miss Raquel Perez. I always enjoy her videos. I think she has one of the best whispering voices in the entire whispering community. She does a lot of makeup videos, and she's very informative, and I find that very tingle inducing, I guess. I don't know, she's overall, she's just, something about her is very, very sweet, and I just love her videos. And they send me to sleep. Her whispering voices, it never fails to send me to sleep. So she is one to check out. Another whisperer that I've been addicted to is the White Rabbit ASMR, and her name is Ella. She has the most amazing role plays ever. She is so good at being natural in the role plays. I always find it a little bit awkward doing role plays, but she's very natural at it, and it sounds like it's real life and stuff like that. She's gorgeous. I think she's Italian, and all Italian girls are hot, but I think she's the same age as me. I think, I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but one of my favorite videos of hers, out of all the role plays, and she has an amazing whispering voice too. If you like mouth sounds, she is. Check out her eye examination roleplay. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it because it has a lot of views. But for me personally, not the eye examination is amazing too, but I really like this spa facial video when she does the rubbing and the cleansing and the tapping to get the blood flowing on the face. It really sends me tingles all over my head. So yeah, I will link all 4 of their channels in the description box if you guys want to check them out. I highly recommend that you do. And again, these are only 4 of the whisperers that I've been watching. I watch a lot of different whisperers, and you guys probably know. But I always watch Nat from Nat-a-Tat-Tat. I always watch Gentle Whispering. I always watch Kitty from Sweet Seductive Whisper. I watch Ilsa the Water Whisperers all the time. Who else? I watch Amal quite a lot. I don't watch her videos as much as I find her videos more to be relaxing than tingle inducing, so I watch hers when I want to kind of wind down. Who else? Oh, I watch Equan QT a lot. Her voice is amazing. She should have so many more subscribers. I watch Makes Me Yawn 13 quite a lot. Equine Cutie though, I'll link her channel down below too, because she is really good as well, and she has amazing soft spoken and whisper voice. But yeah, again, really just I try to check out different whisperers and find new whisperers, because there is so much talent out there, but they just might have not been recognized. So definitely go around. I mean, always go back to your favorites. Like, I'm guilty of going back to my favorites too, but definitely check out others. This is the sequel to one of my favorite books, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and it's kind of ribbed. It sticks out the title, so it makes a really nice sound. I should increase my books. Sometimes, even if I finish the book, I'll have creases in them because I'm so used to creasing all my books. But I'm using a bookmark more lately, so I'm using the one that Serenity Whispers gave to me. To be honest, I'm really bored these days. I've been going to the gym a lot. Not like a lot. I've just been going when I'm bored, and I just really do nothing. I walk really slowly and watch the TV. Like, I like playing sports, but I'm not a big fan of, just running, because that's really boring, to be honest. But I am so bored, because it's my senior summer, but I can't meet my friends every day, especially because I'm broke right now. I have literally, I think I have $10. Well, in the US I have none, and I have to go through that for the next week. So, I'm kind of short on money right now. And it's not because I've been buying all this stuff, it's literally because I've been meeting up with people, and most of the time when you meet up with different people, you're meeting during brunch or lunch or dinner, or you're going to bars, and it does end up costing quite a bit. And even though, if I meet alumni or different people that are older than me, graduates, they do end up paying for the meal and stuff, but still, I don't know, money for transportation and stuff ends up being quite a lot. just been going, like, that's how bored I am. I did try to get a summer job, but there are no jobs, like part-time jobs available that are, because I'm leaving mid-August, there are no jobs that allow such a short period of time. So I'm just kind of stuck at home. I feel really lazy and unproductive and useless. And it's kind of bothering me, actually. And to be honest, there's only a certain amount of films you can watch, and there's only amount, like, I've been going to the cinema or the movie theatres quite a lot too. I'm gonna go back and do some tapping. I'm gonna go back to this one because I like tapping on this. I've been going to the movie theatres quite a lot too, but again, there's only a certain amount of films that are actually worth watching and spending your money on. By the way, I realised that the popcorn stalls and like nachos and pretzels right outside the cinemas are really expensive, but you're not allowed to bring food in, which sucks. Like, they're over $10 for like a set of popcorn and drinks, and I'm just like, dude, it's food, it's not like, I don't know, it's just that costs, you know, and I'm a student and I feel bad for keep asking like money from my parents, and they gave me a lecture to be more, you know, careful with money, and I understand where I'm coming from. Anyway, one last thing before I go. I wanted to congratulate all the, I guess, British students, or I guess like Nat and ASMR Bear, for finishing their A levels. I know it's been a lot of work. For those who are still, you know, I know the American system is different. I had to go through the American system. I feel like the British education system is a lot higher than the American system, and I'm not saying this to degrade America or anything. There are a lot of smart students in America. You know, they have Harvard and Ivy League schools. I mean, come on. But just the overall, how do you see this? Like, overall curriculum that the A levels require, and I can give an example of this. While I was studying for my AP Bio exam, I was looking for books just, you know, to help me cram in some stuff. And I was at the bookstore and they had the the biology A-level books, and I was just looking through them. And the information is the same, but they go a lot more in depth. So I feel like the British education system is just like one more step ahead, especially in the English department. I know AP Lit is quite demanding too, but if you don't take AP Lit, I think that you are the English curriculum is, the American system is just way behind the British. You know, just I know how many essays I had to write back when I was in England, and there's a lot of critical reading. Well, it's more evaluating the pieces in England, I feel like, but in America, like especially things like the SATs, like you would never. And also the British English exams, of course I can't speak for what they are like now because I used to live there like 4 or 5 years ago, but it's more like how do you like, it's not very, it's more obtuse and more less solid, like SATs, and of course AP Lit, like I said, AP Lit is different, but SATs and SAT2 English, it's a lot of critical reading and a lot of multiple choice. Of course there's evaluation that comes with it, but in British like English exams, you have to really think about what you're going to write, and you have to really evaluate the writing piece as much as you can during the exam. Of course, this is just my opinion. Anyway, so congratulations to not just Nat and ASMR Bear, but just to everyone who have finished their A-levels. I hope your results are able to, satisfy your university requirements. Trust me, I had to go through UCAS too. Kind of like UCAS is kind of like Common App for those who are wondering what it is. Except you can only apply to 5 schools. In American colleges, you don't have a limit to how many colleges you can apply to, and you only have to write 1 essay or personal statement. American colleges require a lot more essays depending on the school. I had to write, I think, 3 or 4 supplements for one school for when I was writing essays. Anyway, I might make a separate video talking about high school and stuff like that if you guys want. I know I have several younger viewers. I don't know if you would like me to talk about it, but let me know. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great summer, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.